world are you guys doing down here?
Mommy?
Yeah?
These two don't work.
Oh, they must be broken.
These ones work, but they don't.
I'm using this phase where she likes to rip things out of our cabinets all day, every day, over and over and over again. But I was going to show you guys these candles. Wow. We got these candles from Walmart the other day, and I just wanted to show you guys because if you guys haven't seen these, you need to get them. They're super affordable. I want to say they were like $5.88 or something. Super, like about $6. But we got these three. We got Pineapple Lily, Salt and Surf, and Papaya Passion. So these two are much more like fruity, but honestly, I like this one the best. I'm not a huge pineapple person because pineapple is like really, really strong in my opinion, but it's actually super refreshing and I love it. This one is pretty fruity. It reminds me of the Peach Bellini candle from Bath & Body Works. We also have that one too. I really like that one. I think that's Nate's favorite. And then this one, Salt and Surf. This one's much like lighter, just a kind of clean scent. It reminds me of like a beach house. So yeah, super cheap. They're really, really cute and they smell amazing. So if you guys see these at Walmart, grab them because they are super cute, smell really good, and they're really cheap. Good morning, guys. So I'm going to sit down with you guys. Actually, it's like the afternoon. Hold on, let me get it set up. Hold on. Okay, so it's actually like the afternoon time. It is, let's see, 1 o'clock. And today was Emmy's 15-month doctor's appointment. So I was going to take you guys along and like do a little vlog, but honestly, it got a little bit too chaotic because I had both the kids by myself. And also I feel kind of uncomfortable bringing the camera like along into a doctor's office. It's kind of weird. So I didn't. So I figured I would just sit down and update you guys now while I have some peace and quiet for like 2 seconds. My hair, I tried braiding it today and it looked really cute, but now it's like kind of all falling out. It's like so weird now with my hair after I cut it and dyed it. I feel like the layers, like it's hard to style it in any like braid or anything because it just kind of falls out. See? Oh well, whatever. So, Emmy had her 15-month appointment and everything is good. So that's good. She did have to get 1 shot, which was sad. I thought that we were done with shots until she turned 2, but I guess that wasn't true. I must have misheard them last time, but she had to get 1, but she didn't cry because they did it like in the back of her thigh this time instead of in the front, and her thighs are pretty fatty. So she didn't even like wince or move or anything. It was really good. That was like honestly the easiest part of the appointment. She's definitely in the stranger danger type of phase where she does not want me to like put her down, or like if we're someplace that she doesn't know or she's not comfortable with. She definitely doesn't want people that she doesn't know touching her or coming close to her. She just hates it. So the second I put her down on the table to like undress her so we could do her weight and stuff, she started crying. So basically she cried the entire appointment except for when she got her shot. And I thought it was gonna be the exact opposite, but whatever. She's 25 pounds. Let me actually grab the paperwork really quick because I want to give you exact numbers. Okay, so she is 32 inches long, which is in the 96th percentile, which is pretty average for my kids. 25 pounds, which is in the 90th percentile, and head circumference is 48 centimeters, which is in the 96th percentile. So she still is pretty much like off the charts. Not off the charts, but just like higher percentiles, I guess, which is normal for my kids. My kids just seem to be a little bit taller and bigger, and then they kind of even out, so normal. What else? So she's still not walking yet. She's 15 months officially. When is it? In like 3 days. And she still isn't walking. Honestly, I wasn't really that concerned because she climbs everything. She climbs the stairs, she climbs the couch, she climbs like Bowden. She climbs on Nate's lawnmower. Like she climbs everything. As she cruises along with everything with like a push walker, she walks. But it's just like when we try and like hold her by the hands and like get her to walk to and from us. Sometimes she will, but for the most part, she doesn't want to. She just like starts screaming and like sits down. She just doesn't want to. And the doctor said basically the similar thing. If she doesn't start walking by 18 months, then it might be a concern. But at this point, she still has 3 more months to get there. And he doesn't see like any possible red flags as far as low muscle tone or any developmental delays. It's really just, she most likely just doesn't want to. She's just stubborn and she doesn't want to. And it is what it is. You can't force them. So he just said to keep working on it with her, and hopefully one day she'll decide she wants to do it. So we'll see. What else? She's getting her 2 molars in the back of her mouth right now, which totally makes sense because the last few nights she's been waking up 1 or 2 times in the middle of the night screaming. Like, she doesn't even just like wake up and start whining. She wakes up and like immediately starts screaming super loud. So that makes sense why she's kind of having trouble sleeping. It's really not that bad, but makes sense and is consistent with that. So that's not very, I guess it's exciting, but I mean, teething sucks. I know you guys know as parents, like it just really sucks and there's not much you can do. Talking, she says about 3 words now. She says mama, dada, and night night. And she babbles like all day long. I swear she said oh no like 3 times the other day. But who knows? I don't know if that was like, you know, real or not, but she definitely tries to repeat like things that you say. So that's really good. As far as vocabulary goes, she's doing great. He said by the 18-month appointment, she should be walking and she should be saying 5 to 10 words. At 15 months, which she is now, she should be saying 3 to 5 words. So 3 words is good. She's clapping, she's waving, she's saying like more and all done. She knows how to communicate with us really well as far as like pointing to things and like, you know, grunting or like babbling. And yeah, sleeping is still really good. She naps 1 time a day. Usually like during the school day I have to wake her up. So she usually only naps for like maybe 2 hours during the school day. On weekends, I'd say she naps anywhere from like 2 to 3 hours. And then at night, she sleeps from like 8 p.m. to like 9 a.m. So she sleeps like 13 hours. And usually she doesn't wake up in the middle of the night. But like I said, the last few days she has been waking up like once or twice, but she goes right back to sleep. Like she wakes up, you go in and rock her for like a few minutes and then she goes back to sleep. So sleep is really, really good. And what else? I think that's about it. Like developmentally, she's doing really well. She's pretty much right on track minus the walking, but hopefully we'll get there. She is definitely my wild child. Her personality is like, I don't know, she just knows what she wants and what she doesn't want, and she's very stubborn, and that's fine, like whatever. I'm glad that she is confident in herself. It's funny to see like their personalities start shining through more and more as they grow. And yeah, she's just a tough cookie. So we are really in for it with her. But yeah, I scheduled her 18-month appointment while we were there and Bowden's 5-year appointment. I'm gonna do them on the same day, just like all together. So that'll probably be a pretty long appointment since I have both of them. And I know for Bowden, he has to do like his kindergarten physical and stuff. So that's like definitely a longer appointment. So that will be interesting because it's in the middle of the afternoon. So I'm assuming I'll probably have to go by myself because Nate probably won't be able to get off of work. I'm going to eat my lunch really quick. My dog's in the background. I'm sure you can hear him walking. Take the dogs out and go get Bowden from school. And yeah, it's pretty nice out today. So I think we're going to enjoy the rest of the day just playing outside. I do have to go grab some groceries after I pick him up, but I think then the rest of the day we'll probably just enjoy playing outside. Okay, so I don't even feel like changing the camera angle, so whatever. After school, after I went and got Bowden, we stopped by the local ice cream shop, and of course Bowden was wearing a white t-shirt, and he got the twist ice cream, which is like chocolate plus vanilla together, and I knew this was gonna happen. He dripped right on his shirt. So I'm gonna try and scrub this out really quick. This is the Fells Napa bar. I'll post like a picture on the screen here of what it looks like in the packaging. in case you guys want to try it. So I don't know, I feel like people told me that this was like some magic stain eraser, and I don't necessarily agree with this. It works really well if you have like a fresh stain. So this is fresh. I haven't washed it or dried it yet. So it will hopefully work good on this. I've noticed with fresh stains, if you wet the fabric and then you lather this in, it gets it out really well. But in like set on stains that have already been washed or been sitting for a long time, I don't necessarily think this works very well. If you guys want my recommendation for stain like removers, the best thing in my opinion for set on stains is the Blue Dawn. This is the best. You can get the spray one, or you can just get like the normal one like this. You wet your fabrics, put the Blue Dawn on and like kind of smooth it in, and then sit it out in natural sunlight until like at least for a day, then try and wash it. If it's not out yet, then do it again, repeat. I've also used the Blue Dawn without the sunlight, just put the Blue Dawn on when on like rainy days and stuff, and it works, but I think sitting it out in the sunlight works so much better. But I've noticed that stain removers in general, in my opinion, work much better when the stain is wet. So wet your clothing first, wring out the extra liquid, and then use Dawn or Fells Napa or OxyClean or whatever you're gonna use it on wet fabric. So I'm gonna try this out and see if it works. Okay, so as you can see, I don't know if you could tell, there's like maybe a little bit, I feel like the lighting isn't that great, but maybe like a little tinge right here that didn't fully come out, but it's pretty much all gone. But I'm gonna throw it into the wash real quick and I'll show you how it comes out. Okay, so I know I've told you guys before, but I love the iced peach green tea from Starbucks. I get it almost every single time. It's super refreshing. I honestly get it like in the summer and the winter. I love it so much. I'm a huge fan of iced tea, but I like it sweetened. I can't do the unsweetened tea thing. I don't understand it, honestly. I think it tastes like dirty water. So I have to do it sweetened, but I also don't like it super, super sweet. So I actually saw this at the grocery store a few weeks ago, and it got me thinking. I was like, hey, I wonder if I just buy iced green tea and peach juice and mix it together, if it will taste any like similar to the iced peach green tea. Because obviously all that it is, in my, I guess like my thought process was it's peach juice and iced green tea. I don't know if they add anything else to it. Maybe they do, but let me try it out. And I tried it and it tastes so freaking good. So I figured I would share this with you guys if you guys liked that drink as well, because this is a much cheaper alternative. I know they also have the iced peach green tea lemonade, so if you like that, you can add lemonade to this too. But all I do is I do half iced green tea. This is a Lipton brand. I've also tried the Gold Peak brand and it's really good. This one is sweetened, so if you like the sweetness of it, make sure you get sweetened green tea. The unsweetened one will just say unsweetened on it. And then this Simply Peach Juice, I love this. You have to shake it up really good because it does settle. But honestly, this was like $2.50, and I think this huge jug was like $3.50. So altogether for a total $6, and you get so many uses out of it. Obviously, like so many drinks out of it. So just a heads up, you should try it because it's delicious. It's super refreshing. I do half and half because I do like the peach juice a lot. So if you like it maybe a little bit less sweet, maybe do like 3/4 green tea, 1/4 peach juice. But like I said, I just fill my Yeti up with ice, not fill it up, but I put ice in there and then do half and half. And it is delicious, chef's kiss, amazing. You need to try this. Okay guys, so it's the next day and I washed the shirt last night in the Fells Napa. I feel like you can't even see me. And most of it came out except for, I don't even know if you'll be able to see on camera. You can see right here. There's like a little bit left, not very much, but enough where I think it's still noticeable. So this is a white shirt, so I could bleach it right here. But I think what I'm gonna try before that is, I've heard that white vinegar you can put it on a stain and kind of like rub it in with an old toothbrush. And if that doesn't get it out, you can also try adding some baking soda on top of the white vinegar and kind of making like a paste and rubbing that in. I don't know if you like let it sit for a while or if you just wash it right away. I'll have to Google that real quick. But I'm gonna try that real quick. I also have a pile over here of laundry that has been stained by Emmy because she's not like quite walking yet. So when we go outside, I can't really tell on these, but like her pants get filthy when she's outside because she crawls around on the concrete and on our garage floor and just gets covered in dirt. Here, I'll show you these ones. These are the worst. Let me show you these ones. These are like, look at, really? So like all of her clothes are getting ruined. And yeah, I don't know if these ones are savable. Honestly, it's not that big of a deal. Those weren't super like special ones, but even these, like look at all the knees. I just, ugh. So I heard on dirt stains, vinegar can work too. So I'm gonna try that on these as well. But I'm hopeful that this one will work for the white. And if not, I'll just do bleach because it's not that big of a deal. It's just white. I'm just nervous about if I do bleach and then wash it, if the side like camo things will be bleached. I don't know. We're gonna try it. Let's see how this works. So first I'm gonna put down this old crappy towel. Here, I'll switch it this way. We use these for painting in our house, like when our kids paint. But I don't wanna ruin my countertops with this. So I'm gonna put that down. I think I'm just gonna try the vinegar first, and then if it doesn't work, I'm gonna try the baking soda on top. Okay, so I have a giant jug of white vinegar right here, but I'm kind of nervous just to pour it on. So I'm gonna use these little like dropper things that we have and see if maybe I can keep it a bit more controlled. Oh God, I'm scared. Okay. Nothing's happening. How long am I supposed to wait for this to like work? Hold on, let me Google this. Okay, so what I'm reading is it kind of depends on what stain. For tomato stain, you put vinegar on it and then just let it soak. Then you wash it as normal. Coffee and tea stains, you soak it with 1/3 cup vinegar mixed with 2/3 water and then hang it out in the sun to dry. Then you wash it. Mustard, sweat. This is chocolate though. Grass, ink, blood. Ugh. I don't know, guys. It seems like the best way to go about it is to let it soak. So I guess I'll just let it soak for a bit. Maybe I'll put it outside because it is very sunny out today. I'm also gonna try these ones next, these flower ones, because I don't know if vinegar will bleach the color off. So I wanna try with these first, since these are kind of just like old pants that we don't really, you know, like they're not super special or anything. So if it bleaches them, it's not that big of a deal. But the other clothes that I have that are stained with dirt are kind of special, so I don't want to bleach them. Oh my gosh, look at how dark it's getting. This is rough. This girl is rough on her clothes. She's also like not just getting her clothes dirty on the ground, but she's ripping like her pants because she crawls on our garage floor and on the concrete and on like our driveway. And obviously, like, you know, driveways, the concrete is like really rough. It's not super smooth. So she is just shredding her pants, and now it's getting hot out. So I've been putting her in shorts, but even like the butt of her shorts gets super dirty and gross, and like her rompers, because she like sits on the ground obviously. So I don't know, guys. I guess I'm just kind of at the point where I'm just accepting that all of her clothes, like her bottoms, are just gonna be stained and rough this year. I don't know what else to do. So hopefully she starts walking soon. I'm gonna let these soak, but I'm gonna put them out in the sun while they are soaked with vinegar, probably for like an hour and a half, because I have to go get Bowden soon. So I'll just let them soak until we come home, and then I'll throw them in the washing machine and see how they turn out. I'm really curious about this, so I'll let you guys know. Okay guys, it is like 8 o'clock now, and I just realized that I never went and got my shorts from outside. I forgot them. I think I put them out here at like, I don't know, 2:30. So Let's see. So it's been about 6 hours that they've been sitting out here in the sun. It was super sunny out, but obviously it's not anymore. So shake these off and bring them inside and throw them in the washing machine real quick. Okay, I could not film that part with one hand, but threw these in here just alone, put some all free and clear in here, and I'm gonna wash these on a quick wash on cold because I used to actually wash, quick wash, cold. I used to wash my like clothes that were stained in hot water because I figured that would help lift the stain, but I heard that actually with dirt stains that it can actually make it set in the stain even more to use hot water, and they suggested cold water. So I'm going to try cold water, and I think the cycle is about 30 minutes, and I'll check in with you guys after to see what happens. I really hope it works. Okay, just ended. I'm nervous. What do you guys think? Let me get them out and lay them out for you. Okay, I'm gonna bring these to the kitchen because I feel like you can't really see very good in this lighting anyway, because it's super late at night now. Okay. Ugh, it didn't work. It didn't work at all. Darn, I really was hoping that it would work. What about on this shirt? Let's see. This one was really light. Nope, it didn't work. You can still see it on there. Where is it? I mean, it's really hard to see like in this lighting, but right here, it's still a little bit brown. You can see it kind of now, like right here. So I'm pointing. So I guess I'll just be bleaching, like spot bleaching this shirt, and then I guess I'll try vinegar and baking soda on these, but these might be a lost cause. So that was a fail. All right, it is 9 o'clock at night, so I'm going to spot treat or spot bleach or whatever this and wash it, and I'm gonna call it a night. I am exhausted. It has been a very long day, so I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys as always for watching and supporting me and showing me so much love in the comments below. I'll see you guys in my next one.